P-Way, not in my DNA. Trying to wait.
All right.
Man, what is them you drinking, man?
Live. Talk radio. Talk. Y'all tap in. Talk radio. Try and listen, okay? This is a new podcast where we try to do something different. We try to hear everybody's point of view on a little bit of everything. So, with that being said, yeah, you guys tap in. Today we're going to tap in on a few little things. We're not going to tap in on too much because this is our short show. This is our 6 to 7 show. This is a show where we tap into the reality versus real versus what you're hearing. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, you guys. Me and my man Hugh, Big Hugh Chambers. Me and my man Hugh Chambers, we tapping in on a few things. We brushed here, y'all. We was riding back to back. You know, he was a speeder.
I got a question, man. You gotta talk about this, man.
Okay, brother, hit us with it.
Hey, so I know everybody. Money is a part of love. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta express your love with buying things and gifts, and bills got to be paid. We are grown, so if you with a woman, you know you got to pay certain stuff. It's just inevitable. You're not going without paying shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you got a lady.
If you got a woman.
Okay.
You got to pay something.
Even if you have a lady friend, period.
You got to pay something.
Okay.
You're going to pay for food. You're going to pay for drinks. If you are in a relationship, you're going to pay bills. Shit is going to get paid.
Yeah, all time.
What is too much money, though? What is too much? I just seen
what is that?
Quavo,
what is okay?
They say he gave her $2 million, and now she's leaving him. The girl, Sweetie,
she leaving him?
They broke up, but he didn't gave her $2 million in gifts and shit.
I mean, but you can't really dictate what you done gave somebody. That's hurt. They hurt.
Damn.
It do hurt, but $2 million. But she bought him a car. Didn't she buy him a $300,000?
Yeah, I see they both spend money on each other.
Yeah, they both spend money on each other.
But $2 million?
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot.
How much is too much, man? How much is too much?
I mean, once you got it, man. It's no too much.
How much is too much?
It's not too much, cuz I don't think it could be too much if you with someone and you got it.
It's not too much.
It's never too much.
2 M's.
That's just me.
And they broke up now.
But you think you could?
Fuck.
So do you think you could put a cap on your lady?
I don't know.
Can you put a cap on your lady?
Can I put a cap
on the amount that you spend on your lady right now? Do you think you can put a cap on it?
2 M's this week, and next week she leave me.
I'm
gonna be on her page like, look at my 2 M's just walking around without me.
You think that would be a problem?
Look at my 2 M's just having the greatest time.
You'll be mad
without me.
So you'll be mad at what you gave her.
Look at my 2 M's just floating around.
So you'll be mad
with another nigga. Look at my 2 M's over there, just having a good time eating tacos and shit.
You couldn't take that.
Look at my 2 M's. $2 million.
That's all you gonna.
Look at my $1,000 times.
So do you think it's a cap? You think it's a cap on it? You think it's a cap on what you can give somebody?
They shouldn't spend so much so fast. That's a lot of motherfucking money.
But he love her. I can say he did. It's not he can say, they ain't together no more.
2 M's.
I mean, but you spend a couple. You ain't no millionaire, but you spend thousands on yours.
But 2 M's, fuck.
You think that's too much?
That's a lot of cheese, bro.
But he's just Quavo. He's worth what? He worth about $30 million.
I just looked this shit up. They said,
$40 million,
$26 million.
$26 million.
Now he worth 24.
Oh, well, like you said, that's too much money.
That's too fucking much.
That's too much. I can say that then. Like, out of $26 million, you taking that down. You taking that 26 down to 24. That's a lot of money. Now we doing too much.
We doing way too
much.
But
in some way, form, or fashion, they gotta be. To me, I think they got to be writing that off. There's got to be a tax write-off for that or something.
Hell no.
I mean,
for gifts.
I mean, but you figuring it out somewhere down the line.
$2 million. He ain't getting $2 million back, even if it's a tax write-off. He ain't getting a.
So you
and
so if you when you come up and get your millions,
fuck,
you not gonna give up $2 million. It's only hundreds of thousands coming out of you.
We gonna have a good time. We gonna have some fun.
Okay.
But just flat out, just give you
$2 million. You ain't giving her two.
You come over to the
I mean,
house.
you worth $26 million now.
Come over to this $1 million house. We finna have a great time in this $1 million.
It ain't gonna be no diamond rings, no rapes being bought, no house in the hills for her mother too. Your mother got one. You gonna buy her mother one?
I don't know. I don't know how much of this $2 million. I don't know even if it's true. I'm just watching the internet like everybody else. But I'm sure the whole fucking internet seen this shit just like I seen it, and it said $2 million. I'm thinking to myself, nigga, what did you give her? What the fuck? I mean, $200,000 for a car. You said her mama. Okay, that's $400 if you bought her mama.
Bought her mama a house, man.
You're not buying her mama no $200,000.
Probably ain't buying. No, they probably buying a $500,000-$600,000 home. Probably in Atlanta, they probably buying.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not discrediting this sweetie girl because I don't know shit about her at all. Is she a singer or is she a rapper?
She a rapper.
Okay, is she good?
Yeah, she's straight. She got that. You're my best friend. The real bad figure. They're my best. You know that.
So I'm pretty sure she got her own.
Her and Doja Cat did that song "Best Friend." Then she got a few other hits.
She's not finna just give a girl $2 million.
No, she got a few other hits too, though. She done made a few other hits.
Some money, obviously.
Yeah, she got millions. She got a couple few million.
Fuck.
She got a couple few $1 million though.
I mean, I guess you know what I'm saying. He can get it back. You know, he's Quavo shit. He can get it back.
So you think it's excessive?
I think that's a lot of motherfucking money to be walking off on me.
Yeah, that's a lot to walk off.
$2 million.
So you gonna want it back?
It ain't that I want it back, but we gotta talk about. We need the relationship counselor.
You gonna have to. Y'all gonna have to figure some things out.
This out.
Because that's too.
You got to go back in the back. I can't just let you just walk out in the streets on Michigan Avenue. You my $2 million, boo.
Yeah, that's
you an investment.
Yeah, that's true.
Be real. You an investment.
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't give you this money because you was just the baddest bitch in the world. Because you're not.
Yeah.
Everybody
you my lady, and I'm getting money, so you got
like
you got to figure. I'm trying to invest in you, make you get more money too.
Every girl that look like you on Instagram is like 20 of y'all right now.
It definitely is.
I ain't just give you $2 million just because you was bad with it. No.
So you think that's too excessive? I think it's a little excessive. I don't know, but what y'all think out there?
I'm kidnapping.
Y'all think that's excessive?
Come back to the house.
$2 million to your lady. If you worth $26 million, do you think $2 million in gifts is too much?
Nigga, fuck
you know. I don't know if a couple $1 million would be too much for you.
Let's just ask this: if you got $26,000, let's do it on a smaller scale. If you got $26,000 and you give up $2,000 to a girl, is that too much?
That's too much. That's too much. Well, I guess it's the same thing, but I don't know. It's on a smaller scale, so $2,000 will hurt her $26,000.
Okay, if you got $260,000
and you give her $26,000, that's a lot of money. Yeah, that's a lot of money. But people buying watches and things like that for chicks like that right now, though. People got on buying Rollies, $20,000. I seen Yo
Gotti say he ain't never bought a chick a purse.
I think he lying.
Rich as he is.
I think he lying.
You know why I don't think he lying?
I think he lying.
They love to put niggas on blast.
I think he lying.
A girl would have came out like, that nigga bought me a purse.
No, not if she want more purses.
Damn.
You got to want another purse. You don't just want one. He can get you.
You seen that though, didn't you?
Yeah. I seen him when he said that.
That nigga ain't never bought nothing.
He lying. I think that's just my perspective. I think he lying. I think that's just me. I don't think he. It's no way you can be getting that type of money and you don't buy gifts for any woman like that. It's impossible. What you getting her? What you getting? Okay, I know you Yo Gotti, so it's a lot of girls just dropping themselves at you. You know what I mean? So you got to figure that they just throwing it at him.
They want it.
You know, but it's some that's around him that he like. It's all regardless of how rich you are, you still gonna like somebody, and you gonna shit. Let me send her some edible arrangements, and I'm finna send this Birkin bag because, you know,
too much.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Listen, I remember one of my homeboys told me he was gonna buy his girl. Rest in peace, my nigga Fresh. He died, fatally killed, but he before he died, he was getting money, and he told me he was gonna buy his girl. He was like, man, I've been doing my girl wrong. Da, da, da. I need to go ahead and fuck them Gucci's, fuck them Louis. I need to get my girl a Birkin. This was years ago. I had never heard of Birkin. I didn't know. I'm pretty sure other motherfuckers heard about Birkins and shit. I never heard of the Birkin. I'm like, what the fuck is a Birkin? Cuz you keep talking about this fucking hoe ass bag. Man, that nigga I went on the site. That nigga said this bitch costs $40,000.
Yeah, that's probably how much they cost.
I'm not. Listen. I'm not trying to be.
Some of them cost more than that, like them ones that Cardi B be having. Some of them bitches $60,000-$70,000.
They got one that costs $250,000.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I looked them up. I was so intrigued by these fucking bags. I was looking them up all day. Like,
I'm intrigued, man.
It's no way.
So you saying if you came up, you
I seen Cash Doll. I
If
seen
you came up-
10-year-old girl. They got Birkins. They got the money to put in the fucking bag
okay,
though.
okay.
What if I
Okay.
buy my girl a Birkin right now, or any girl I fucking know right now, and that's gonna be the highest thing they have in their life.
It's higher than a car.
It's higher than their house, man.
Yeah, because houses are what, $10,000, $15,000
Man,
right now.
come on, man.
You get a house for
You
about
talking about a
$50,000,
$50,000 purse? Each.
and you ain't got 50 to put in it. That's the
You
waste.
don't have a thought. Well, you
That's
got the
a waste.
1400.
Oh, they did get the Stimmy.
They got that.
Yeah, Stimmy.
So I guess they could put some cheese.
No,
in
that
there.
ain't enough to put in that bag.
And
That
the
bag big
Birkin,
as fuck, and the bag big as hell.
This nigga said Dookie. Like,
Hey, and the bag big as hell too.
Man, I'm Birkin my ass, man. I remember some years ago, a young lady, she almost had me outside of and she asked me for a Shanae.
A Shanae?
And I was like, okay,
Woo.
we can look at it. How much are they? How much could they be? It's a Chanel bag. I don't know. 15,000. And I was thinking to myself, I was thinking more like 2,500. So let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's just go. I don't got that kind of.
So you're not doing that?
Not.
No Gucci bags? You like Gucci?
I don't even think I own no Gucci. For
You
real.
don't own no Gucci?
Nope. I don't own no motherfucker.
Well, I own a couple belts. That's about
Man,
it.
I don't got no Gucci.
I own 2 belts.
I had some of that shit. I remember police took that shit out and
I own 2 belts. That's about all I got.
Got no fucking Gucci.
So that ain't your thing.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
You ain't
know,
into the
I probably need to.
You
start
do. You
because
got
I was-
stuff like that,
I
though,
was
don't you?
vices. My vices was more gambling, hoe ass shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really. I mean, I got a few little, you know what I'm saying, things like that. But I never really too much cared for the high, super duper high fat. I like it to see it like, oh, that's cool as hell. But I feel like I can get fresh for cheap.
Okay.
Like, my shit don't
So you kind of like agree with like the thing that Ocho Cinco say when he do the fake jewelry thing.
I'm not wearing no fucking fake jewelry.
Cause he rich.
He's just
He
can
just
do
cheap.
stupid shit. I know about Hocho.
Yeah.
He is just a mad maniac.
Okay.
Listen, I ain't finna make a fool of my damn self.
I mean, but you rich, so don't nobody
Fuck
really know you got the
no.
fake shit.
We
Well, now
know.
we know.
We know.
Now.
Listen, I seen somebody. I'm not gonna put them on blast because they're a legend in the city.
Okay.
And I had seen them at a bar, and I was just looking like, hold on, my homeboy with me. This nigga chain cost 20 racks. He got on 3 of them. One of them cost 17. One of them cost 20. One of them cost like 30. He got on 3 chains. His shit is going crazy in the club.
Stupid crazy.
He got a Rolex on, shit going crazy in the club. My man come up to us like, what's up? Shake our hand. The Detroit legend rapper. I'm looking like, this shit ain't it, man. Your chain and shit is... He felt uncomfortable after coming to say something to us. He took that shit right on. I seen him do it. I seen him leave our booth. I said, damn, man, famous as you are here around here, you could probably talk to any girl that'll give you some pussy, they gonna fuck you. But I know for a fact, your chain and shit is fake. And I would have never thought, I always thought your shit was cool.
How you know it was fake?
We could just tell.
You can just tell.
It wasn't it.
It was.
And when you walk down,
Ice wasn't hidden.
you took that shit in. Before we left, you took that shit in. I ain't mad at you. Fucking do your thing. I know you a rapper. You got to keep up a certain image. But now that just make me think the shit that you be rapping about, you might be lying a little bit.
Yes, most people are though.
You ain't, because my homeboy is grinding his ass off of this shit.
Yeah.
And his shit is
Shining.
shining like a, man, shit going so crazy in the club. I had to look like, nigga, that shit look crazy in
That shit
here.
look crazy in that.
He
that
came over and
nightlife.
shook our hands. We like, what's up? I'm like, what? He like, I'm like,
This nigga got
my
on.
homeboy looking like, hey, man.
He got on that fugugu.
I don't know what that was, man.
Chain ain't blinging.
He like, maybe it's just SIs or something. I don't know. When we got down there, it wasn't right.
Wasn't right.
But one of the questions that topic, if you just not getting in here, how much is too much to spend on a spouse? I mean, like, what? I don't know, man.
How much too much to spend? Like, how much do you think? Like, okay, like we out here regular folks.
Y'all not married. We talking about just a regular relationship.
I mean, but it's a relationship. You gonna buy gifts, man. And then when you're trying to woo somebody, you gonna automatically I heard this. I think I heard this earlier. Somebody was saying this earlier. I was watching something on social media. Somebody was saying it's like it was a post that said I can only put so much into to something, and then they leave you at the end. It's usually how that goes, though.
Man, I'm not giving you $2 million. Man.
They say you shouldn't give too much. How much is too much?
$2 million, man.
How much is too much?
I just looked his net worth up. This guy's worth $26 million, and he gave this girl $2 million in gifts, and now they are not together in a relationship anymore. People get back together all the time. I'm not saying they're not gonna get back together. I'm not saying none of that. But currently today, at this 6:23, they aren't together.
They aren't together. Yeah.
And
Well, that's usually how it's going right now. It's like, some people like utilizing their platform to get to the next level. Most women utilizing their platform to get to the next.
What are you getting out of giving this girl all this shit?
And then you Quavo, you somebody that's influential, you somebody that's gonna probably move on. You 9 times out of 10, you Quavo, you gonna move on. You and her gonna break up because you're gonna get caught doing some dumb shit. It's no way around.
Damn.
Somebody like him, he's gonna get caught up. Like you see Offset, he don't quit getting caught. It's no problem. It's nothing. I'm filthy rich, and I'm helping her get filthy rich. Yeah, that's his wife. That's different.
See what I'm saying? That's his wife.
Yeah, that's his wife.
I can't give you $2 million. You just my girl.
Okay, I feel you then. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. I'm
giving you $2 million. You just my girl, my hunk.
I'm with you on that one. I don't know because I'm kind of nice. I don't know if I got that type of money because I'm gonna go crazy. And you messing with me heavy. We gonna have fun.
We gonna have fun. Listen, we gonna have fun. But I'm gonna remember when I was broke, the fun didn't cost $2 million.
But it costs $2 million at their level now.
The fun still
at
their
level.
That.
A Richard Millie costs what? $200,000-$300,000.
Shit. She don't need that.
I'm just saying, but this is things that you burn.
Time off that.
She don't probably even got a regular iPhone. Like her iPhone is different than me and yours. I can tell you that. I know it is.
$2 million. I gotta get into a relationship with a rich girl and see the kind of fun that they have.
I mean, and sometimes
Is Stedman still with Oprah?
Yeah, he's still over there. He quiet. He living a life, living La Vida Loca. He'll take it. He just what they say, shut up and dribble.
Have sex with her.
They told LeBron them to shut up and dribble. That's what.
So he just getting free money.
I think they cheating together.
She go with Gail.
I think she do too.
I don't give a damn what nobody say.
I think that's a just one.
She go with Gail.
Her and Gail.
You don't ride to no Alabama by yourself in the car with her.
So what the question is again, for all y'all out there, how much is too much? If you love somebody, is there ever too much? Can you love too much? Can you want too much? Can you really tap in with them people?
I guess I watched a lot of different little documentaries, and I had watched the BMF documentary. Shout out to Southwest Terry, he getting home now. And I remember, I guess him and his wife was like into a little minor argument, and she was just like, I want to go to somewhere, another country or something. And he just told her, just like, go ahead, get on a jet and go. Get on a jet and go. Like, but look, now they're still together. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just give her the money and she was an investment. She didn't leave him. They probably been together almost 30 years or something, 20 years. I don't know. But who the fuck want to give a girl $2 million and then 6 months from now, I don't see you no more. You with a whole nother dude.
I mean, sometimes,
Even the girls. I know girls that give guys gifts, man.
They're not giving up that much?
Man, hell no. They be giving it up.
Women give up some money.
Man, these girls be giving up money because women spend more money statistically than men. You know what I'm saying? They spend more money than men. That's just a statistic. But I'm not. He said 5 bands if she not my wife. That's the most.
That's the most?
He said 5 bands.
Dang. That's a lot. You think that's a lot?
5 bands? No.
And depending on.
I'm going to tell you why.
Depending on what the situation is, or do it have to be? So if she wanted $5,000 for a bag right now, and you had it, would you?
Whoa, wait, we talking about just one time?
One time. Now you see, you saying $5,000 just period over a time.
I know what he was saying.
Yeah, but he's saying that's his.
You saying it's over a period of time or one gift?
One gift, 5 racks.
One gift, $5,000.
That's too much, right? Like
for your girlfriend,
Yeah. Birthday,
shit.
Valentine's Day.
That's some pay, man.
Huh?
That's money, man. I don't care when that's half a 10.
That's half a 10. So is that too much?
If you flip that 10 times, he said one gift, 5,000. That's the highest he going.
That's a 5. That's too much for you.
That's what he's saying.
I'm talking about you. What do you think? I think that's too much for me. One gift.
5,000, one gift for my girlfriend. What kind of relationship do we have?
It has to be what type of relationship? It has to me. It's just
Is you gonna leave me in 6 months?
I'm
How
not
much
sure.
Is too much, Dave?
Like a cash, like just here's
He
money.
said a gift.
Go.
No,
He
a
said a
gift.
gift.
$5,000
a
gift.
coat. What if the coat
fur
was
coat.
$5,000?
Well, so that's sorry. Are we talking about the acquisition of something,
fur
or are we
coat.
talking about like, hey, here's some cash? Because hey,
Either
you know
one,
what?
however you feel.
You know what? I booked us a trip to Hawaii for 10 days.
That's different.
That's different.
That's different, Dave.
You're gonna spend $5,000. You spend $5,000 in
You
Miami.
spending more than that.
You spend $5,000 down there.
You
in Miami.
spending more than that.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I mean that's what I'm saying. So that's probably. Well, let's see. I'm thinking back. God,
I'd have spent $3,000-4,000 in Miami
I went to Hawaii
regularly. So it's
what
like,
we saying
10
is,
years ago, and that was $12,000.
He talking about, and she got to ride with me for a minute though.
oh
after
yeah,
that.
she got a ride for me.
She got to ride.
Yeah, we got to. Yeah, I feel him on that.
Is there a contract that's involved? That's
No,
unofficial in the
it's
air.
an unofficial contract, I think. But you figure she got a ride for you. Y'all got to already have history.
You is my girl.
You my girl.
I'm fucking
know?
with you.
You my girl, and we done had this
Yeah.
going on for quite some time for me
You
to
is my
for
boo.
me to go to the Detroit first and get this $5,000 long sleeve chinchilla for
we
you.
got some time of a nice.
We got a lot going on.
We cool like that.
And I bought you rings and earrings
yeah,
and
that's
diamonds.
not a new pickup.
That's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just something that I don't think it's too much. No, that ain't too much.
That ain't.
I can do 5 racks.
5,000 is.
5,000 is accessible.
The conversation that this. I don't know if you was here, Dave, but a rapper. He's not local at all. He's
Yeah, the $2
Quavo.
million. Yeah, I was here.
Yeah.
$26 million is his
That's-
net worth, though.
That's
And he spent $2 million
so.
of his net worth.
Yeah, no.
That's stupid.
And now they not together.
No, so and
And I'm not saying she didn't buy him gifts. They said she bought him a car.
yeah,
That cost
but
like
still,
$200,000 or
I mean, so
something.
you figure that's, so that's 1/13 of his net worth.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's too much.
That's a lot.
That's too much. I think it's accessible. But some people do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
because that's the thing. You're not even talking about annual income. You're talking about total net
total
worth.
net worth. That's a lot off your net.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot off your net. $2 million off your net.
Yeah.
That changes your credit score.
Well, I mean,
Almost shit.
your credit score isn't changing much between
I'm
24
just-
and 26 million.
Shit.
You're still good.
That's
You're
a
right.
nice piece of change, though.
Yeah.
Change your net worth. You could do something with $2 million.
You can buy a freaking island for $2 million.
You can. I seen a couple of them on that myself.
Oh no, there's a website that I've had bookmarked
Yeah.
for like 15
Yeah,
years.
I watch a lot
Like,
of those websites.
just in case I ever win a really big lottery, and it's islands and castles for sale. Because I win a big enough lottery. Oh, I'm buying an island, and I'm buying a castle,
Merch on deck.
This shit crazy.
and then I'm gonna hire all the little Renaissance fair weirdos to like live outside my
He
castle.
says the reason that he gave her all that money, he trying to hide some secrets.
Probably.
See,
Probably.
that's usually how that goes.
He probably got a
Yeah.
thumb up his butt.
I mean, how big of a ring did Kobe's wife get?
Yeah, because he was over there
Cheating and shit.
cheating. And he was
that was a big ring.
He stuck his thing in that girl.
That
boob.
was a
26 million. Yeah, he might be hiding something.
He might.
See, I ain't gotta pay like that because
He
I ain't hiding
might.
shit.
He might be a fun guy.
I ain't hiding nothing. I don't
might.
got nothing to hide.
I ain't got nothing to hide. Tell on me.
Got nothing to hide.
If you think you about to get $2 million out of me,
Man,
tell on me.
just tell me.
We gone. I'm gone. I'm in
Tell
Barbados.
somebody, if you think you finna
I'm
tell
in Barbados in
somebody,
some swim trunks with pineapples on it.
$2 million.
with the next four
Four
girls,
girls.
that I'm not spending $2
Spending
million
$2
on.
million. I'm not even finna spend $2,000 on them. They finna the hotel we going to. They gonna give me
On the
everything
list
for free.
crawlers, girls cost like $100 to $200.
Wow. List crawlers.
Oh, so the
Escort alligator.
the Kobe's wife, that
Seven carats.
$4
4
million
ring.
8
Yeah.
carat ring.
8 carats. 8 carats. Yeah. Yeah, man. How much?
Fuck.
You think? This is real. So again, what we talking about
is
is
millions.
That's
how much
I
is
effed up
too
money.
much.
Yeah.
This is what we talking about. How much is too
much.
much? Like if you have a lady or a dude, this just go for the women.
One
too.
of my homegirls.
because
one of my-
women spend.
one
I
of
ain't
my
gonna lie.
homegirls.
I didn't.
One of my homegirls. She got
Uh-huh.
what's those apartments? It's called Riverfront.
Uh-huh.
She had a riverfront,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess she had another boyfriend that she loved or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and she wanted him to live there too. But she has 2 fucking boyfriends at the time. She got him a riverfront.
Herself.
They both was living in the same building, just not the same floor.
She said, "You
And
ain't staying with
she
me."
paid it for a year.
Oh, that's a real one.
She dated for a year.
I like
man.
that. I like to hear that.
A year.
Ain't nobody ever
He
did
was
nothing for me.
living for. I mean, he's going.
I don't think I
now.
ever had
They-
nobody.
I can tell the story because none of them are here no more. They don't.
Uh-huh.
One of the people was like locked up long. You know what I'm saying? But God damn. And I was like, man, he is fucking the lining out of here.
For you to do it and get him a riverfront. Yeah, he went in your guts.
He.
That's a Bubba
Damn.
gutter.
And I was thinking to myself, and her people used to be so mad at her, like, why would you do that? Why would you spend that type of money on him? He's gonna leave you. Are you stupid?
Man.
How
So
much is
again,
too
y'all,
much?
But
how much is too much?
but how many guys do that?
A lot.
All of us.
And nobody bats an eye.
All of us.
Nobody. They never
It's
asked that
only
question.
bad when the
All
guy-
of us. All of us do it. And we are swearing down that we don't.
Who is you gonna pay her rent for a chick for a year? Is you gonna?
I done been stupid. We all been stupid before.
We've all been stupid.
Yeah,
Everybody plays a fool.
yeah.
Sometimes.
everybody.
No exceptions
Exceptions to the rule.
It's true.
Y'all
Yeah.
didn't know I knew that song.
Sometimes everybody plays a fool.
Everybody plays a
Just
fool.
don't stay there.
Yeah, no,
Please
can't
don't
play no
stay
fool.
there.
How much is too much?
How much is
man?
too much, y'all? That's what we asking. How much is too much?
That's a lot of-
Because here's the thing, and I actually had this conversation with a friend of mine, and he was like, "Dude, he's like, just think." He's like, "I'm not paying for her place, like, for any reason other than the fact that it keeps her from ever wanting to move in with me,
I'm paying her to leave.
and she's there whenever I want her to be there."
I'm paying her to leave.
And he's like, and it's not like I don't have a key. He's like, it's not like, the alarm system isn't mine. It's not like that. He's,
Yeah.
I know what goes on. And he's like, so, it's one less complication in my life to have her there. And so if I can, why wouldn't I?
Damn. I guess that's why we make the money is spend it on something.
I don't know. I go by this
$2
motto,
million.
man. A lot of people think like I don't know about nobody else, but I think a lot of the things that we do, as long as you're a heterosexual man, you doing it for a lady. I mean, you're doing it for yourself at the same time, but at the same time, you're doing it to get some attention from a woman.
Oh, I've had
The
this
better job you
conversation-
get, the better attention you get. The better car you get, the better attention you get. The more money you get, the better attention you get. Like
fame.
the
every
more fame,
war that has ever been fought, every invention that has ever been invented, every job that has ever been jobbed
All this shit is for a fee.
comes
All
down
this
to
shit.
one thing:
woman.
boobies.
That's what it is.
You're
That's
trying to
crazy.
get them. You're trying to see them. You want to
Touch
look
'em.
at you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
There's
what
no way around it. That's the whole thing about it. And then, like a lot of people go around and they, like I've never been found.
Might as well go to list crawler.
Yeah, never been on.
Escort alligator.
Yeah, then you worried about a lot of stuff. Let's crawl it. What's crawling?
Yeah.
What's crawling?
It's not $2 million though.
It's not too many. It ain't too many. It's a hun bun.
Oh shit.
You got to worry about your wee wee though.
Yeah.
You don't want to be worried about your wee
Hell
wee.
no, you out.
He say, "I'm out." You worry about your wee wee.
Yeah, see, how are the as I'm curious, that's I'm surprised we haven't talked about this on our show before. How are those sites? How are the sugar baby, sugar daddy website? How are those surviving? Are they rolling?
Because
through all
the
this?
people that's supposed to prosecute them are
they
the
on
biggest perverts.
Oh no! I just mean through
They're
COVID
still-
and all
they're
that
just-
shit.
Oh,
And
they
it's
still
still out
going.
there, right?
That's the
Right.
they getting all the
They're still
money.
at the hotel like this.
Because you got to, because you got to figure the strip clubs, all that's not open. No clubs open. I can't go meet a girl. Really, everybody's
Yeah.
kind of standoffish.
Usually,
You know what I mean? Like your girls at
The
the
titty bars are back
church is
open
like,
now.
don't come near me.
Right.
the
Stay
titty
away
bars
from
are
me.
back open now, but when
Yeah.
it just was closed,
Right.
So for somebody that's usually can walk into a building and throw $200 in the air and 5 girls come to them, now you can't get that.
You can't
Where
get
gonna
that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
go? List crawler,
List crawler.
escort alligator.
Yeah, you got to figure things like that. Those type of
I can
sites,
have a party now. I can call 5 girls.
they keep those sites
come to the
running.
house, and now we have a party at the house.
See, I'm just curious because now, we're seeing cases are jumping back up again. Hospitalizations are jumping back up again. This new variant. Well, there's 2 new variants. One of which is already almost the dominant here in Michigan.
I just seen that we got the most infected cases.
It is. Yep. We are number. Yeah, we're
country.
number 1 in the nation again. Because this new variant, this 117 variant, is what is it? 30% more contagious in
Contagious.
kids.
It can get you
and
faster.
20% more fatal in adults.
Damn. Fatal. Damn. Fatal? That's death.
So I am curious to see how long this loosening is going to last, because France just went back on lockdown.
Did they?
England is apparently about to go back down and just like really strict lockdown again. It's nuts.
It's so much going on with that COVID. Like, you know what I mean? I think
Damn.
I think COVID has really reshaped the whole world. I think
Of
that was the
course it
point.
is.
I think it was the whole point. I'm not sure what that whole
Okay, let's. I'll give you an example. Remember, I got COVID.
yeah, I remember.
I got COVID. I didn't have no signs. I didn't have any cough. I think maybe like one day. I can't say this. The first day I felt like I had COVID, I was feeling sick as hell. So I feel like if you older and you had to go through that first day, it's hard for you.
So I had it early, like so like the end of January of 2020, last week, like end of January through into February.
Yeah.
Worst 3 weeks of my life.
Yeah.
I slept more in that 3 weeks than I did in like the last 3 years. I had that deep ass barking, and they weren't even testing for it then because they didn't know it was a thing. But then I got the antibody test as soon as I could the first week of April. Yep, positive for it.
Damn.
So that was what it was. So that's one of the so that's one of the reasons why, you know, I've already got my vax. You know, like especially as we're seeing more and more people want to come back into the studios. We're seeing more and more. You know, it's yep. I'm going to make sure I'm as good as I can be.
Yeah, because I was seeing a couple the older people that I was getting it, and they were saying like, man, I almost died. I'm like, damn, you feel like you? I didn't feel like.
Yeah, I'm from the east side of Detroit, and I lost a lot of people. Like when it first happened, there was so many people
Dude,
dropping.
that memorial they did on Belle Isle.
I'm saying Belle Isle, like a lot of those people were from the city of Detroit. Like it was so many. It was almost miles of body deaths of pictures.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
I haven't seen what y'all talking about.
Yeah, they had a memorial on Belle Isle with all the pictures of the people who had
pictures
died
of
from
everybody
COVID.
in Detroit that had
Died from
and
COVID.
It was
too many
like
pictures.
it ripped you out.
Yeah.
It ripped you out of reality.
Yeah.
It was bad.
And then one of my
is it
friend of
still
mine
up, or
heard
it's
baby
not?
daddy.
I don't think it still is.
No, it's not. It was
Yeah.
just for that. It was one of
like
those
the
days or the weekend
okay.
or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, because a friend of mine, her baby's father, died.
Just to show you how real that is.
Man, it's real,
Like,
man.
don't think COVID is fake. It's not.
It's not.
I was one of those people that was saying that shit not real.
No, it's real.
Inkster, I'm from Inkster. It's not coming to Inkster.
He came
It's-
to Inkster.
Came every fucking.
I have spent the night at a Red Roof Inn. It can't touch me. Yes, it can.
It can't touch
Yes,
you.
it absolutely.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
did.
I
It
was
really,
thinking the same thing.
I've
Like, man,
used the bathroom at Lafayette, Coney Island. It doesn't. You know, it's still going to get you.
Yeah, it's still gonna get you. There's
That
no way
shit
around it.
crazy.
So again, what we talking about is how much is too much. If you with a female or if you with a man, how much is too much? How much can you give him or how much can you give her that's too much, that's too accessible? Like, I just over exceeded my budget for love.
I shouldn't have bought that.
I shouldn't have bought that. What is too much?
I seen this girl. Oh my god! I want
Would
to
you
buy her a
would you
Benz
put
truck.
yourself in debt
To
to do it?
to do it. For the
I
right
think,
one.
I think that's the question.
Would you debt
and
yourself
and how much debt would you put yourself into?
to for your
that's
significant
the-
because
so I-
at the point when he
so
gave her
there's
the
your
$2 million, at the point when he gave her the $2 million, he was still in love with her.
Like
He
you
didn't
got,
know it was
you
gonna
got
break
$5,000 in cash. Go buy a fur coat. Fine. You gonna go take out a store credit for $5,000 to buy it for?
You see what I'm saying? Now that's a different type
Do
of
I
love.
love you that much?
Do you love somebody enough to go into debt? Do you love
I'm
somebody?
gonna buy you a store.
Will she walk the stroll for you? Will she become a prostitute just for you?
Man, that's too much.
Huh? Would you go sell crack for her? You know what?
You said,
Those
would
are
she go-
questions though. Would you go sell crack for your
Would you
to make
risk
her
your
love
life?
you? Would you risk your life?
People are out there
to-
risking their
their
life for women.
For women.
Don't
Would you
believe
risk
they not.
your life?
People are getting on the road, taking drugs from one state to another state to come back and say, "Man, I bought that money, baby. I got the money.
Okay.
I just took a brick of heroin from Michigan.
I mean, it's all
to
for
West
them.
Virginia.
It's all for them in the end. I
I
don't know
sold
why
it there,
nobody
and I
be
came
talking.
back
I don't know why nobody
with
talking
the
about
money.
money over bitches
Oh, that's
and
not real.
money over everything. Man,
That's not
you
true.
getting money for her.
Yeah,
Sh-
that's not.
She
real.
not getting money for you. You getting money for her. I know that for
I
a
took
fact.
these 1,000 Roxy's
I'm finna take these 1,000 Roxy's up the road.
to West Virginia,
Okay.
come back here
And buy her that roller.
and buy her, and throw the money in the bar.
Throw the money in the bar.
Hold on.
Not
Hold on,
even
hold
for
on.
her. All
Some
for
of these
love,
guys
man.
are throwing the money that they
All
risked
for
their
that
life
bread.
on in the bar and not even getting a girl.
Ain't even getting a girl.
They just
Yeah.
like the girls looking at them.
Yeah. Because I could tell you, they just like to be.
I want to be seen.
The
I don't get this kind of love.
Fame
outside.
is a bad motherfucker.
I don't
man.
get this kind of love nowhere. I'm finna let this girl. I'm finna throw all this money in the air.
I
You're gonna
have-
be like, oh my god, look
I
at
tell
him,
people this stuff
girl.
all the time. There's some people out here just don't get no pum pum, so they have to go the extra mile. It almost to say like you say, if is Quavo
Is the two,
really hiding something? Like, is he got a little wee wee?
Is the 2
And he don't,
million-
is the 2 million
is the
telling
2
us something?
million- Is the 2 million?
What is
Is
the?
he not getting no girl? I
Oh,
don't
he ain't
know.
fucking her right, so she gone.
2
The money
million.
was cool, but
I ain't getting it.
the trainer been banging me for years the right
Maybe
way.
he only wanted to do it doggy style while
some
she was
shit
wearing
like
a
that.
baseball hat backwards.
People be
talking in a
weird
deep
though.
voice. I
People be weird like that though. People have foot fetishes and in the bonding and 2 million though. He might be hiding something. You
I
know what I
ain't
mean?
giving a chick 2 M's, Jack.
You
Not
will.
for that.
You would.
For what?
Come on, man. You Hugh Chambers. You
Well,
give
that's
a
the
girl
thing.
2
That's-
million.
so
You give
that's-
your lady 2. Dave, she said he won't give you 2
You got
million.
26. If you had 26 million cash,
I'm not spending 2 million.
too.
No.
But like I said, you're talking 26 million net worth. So that's investments, that's future money, that's debt. I mean, so that 2 million is not money you have readily
Solid.
accessible to just give her.
Liquid.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So there's like a 20 like that. It's an easy to me. It's an like if you got 26 liquid and you give her 2, that's one thing. You got 26 net
Man, it's so much fun. We can
and you
have,
give her 2. That's more painful. That's what makes like there's.
We can have
there's
so
something
much
going on.
fun for
Yeah.
under 20,000.
We can have a lot of
As rich
fun.
people, because let's just not talk about it as. Listen, we all got some trick in us. But
Everybody.
Everybody got some trick in us. I see
Everybody
you give
trick.
Some of them shoes up to niggas for free.
Everybody trick.
But what I'm saying is,
Everybody try to say that money over bitches,
the
all that
Nike
shit.
Techs, you ain't sell all them Nike Techs.
No, you didn't.
But what I'm saying is, 2 million, dog. It ain't no girl running around here like, you gave me 40,000. Fuck no.
You gave up 4,000.
40.
Did you ever give up 4?
I never even 4. No.
It's
One
not.
time, I ain't gave nobody no 4,000. I ain't gave it up. I haven't. That's a lot of chicken, man. Just to be giving.
That's a lot of money.
I'm saying, as rich people, 20,000, we can go have fun. A trip. I
Yeah.
can go shopping.
Yeah.
We can have a ball.
Dude, you could like for 20 grand, you could like rent out
I can have
CJ Barrymore's for the day. And like have nobody else there
But you.
but you.
have
Dude,
a
you can
ball.
rent this place. You could have this entire place for 20 grand. And just it's an open bar, it's
Everything.
whatever food you want.
everything. We gonna
and
have
you can
a
make your
blast.
hop
money.
on some scooters and just giggle
Have a
yourself to
blast.
And
death.
have a blast.
Yeah.
But would you do that for her? Would you rent out this place for $20,000 for your girl's birthday? for your girlfriend, Dave, would you rent this place out for $20,000?
No.
Listen, not trying to be funny. I've been to prison. I did prison time for 2
Okay.
years. I jacked off. Nutting is free.
That's true.
I don't know, like if y'all, I bust a nut for free many times.
For what?
Free, zero.
For 3 years.
Now, so here's the thing.
For free.
For free for 3 years.
2 years.
Would
years.
I
$0.
would I rent this place
$0.
out?
Didn't need no
Bam.
book or
I
nothing.
didn't-
Just
I
thoughts.
had the book. I had my thoughts.
And
The
your
book-
thoughts.
The book I used to, man, free. Matter of fact, it cost me 30 cents because I gave a guy a noodle and he gave me the book.
Okay.
30
Okay.
cents. And if I wanted to use I remember I messed with that one girl. Let me go to the bathroom. Free.
Hey, pull up the slideshow.
That shit didn't cost me no damn $2 million, man.
No, but so like here's to me it's relative value. Like would I rent this place out for 20 grand? No. Would I
Rent a villa out in
rent
Bali.
a party bus out?
Would you rent a
and-
villa out in Bali for $20,000 for you?
Oh, do something stupid like that? Sure. Like so
Okay.
to me that's
Okay.
different.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. I want to go to what's the name, so I'm doing that.
Like I would I
What
would
is the
get a
place
party
Rick Ross always
bus.
talking about?
Maldives? Bali?
No, Rick Ross always talking about it.
Oh, Santorini, Greece.
Santorini. He made that place famous in my book.
It was already famous.
I had never heard of it until he said
He just made it famous for us.
on
in the
my
neighborhood.
radar. Yeah.
Yeah, Santorini, Greece
I wanna go to
is a
Santorini.
well-known place.
I was like,
It
what
was
the hell
his
is
first
Santorini?
time going, and it blew his mind.
And when I looked,
That's
it up,
why
I
he
said,
had to
this
make a
is
song
nice
about
as
it. When
Oh,
you
Greece
see
is
places
gorgeous,
like
yeah.
that, when you see places like that, it blows your mind.
And I want to go to another place, St. Thomas, I think.
Oh, the Virgin Islands?
Yeah.
Where you will never find a virgin, just so we're clear.
I don't even want one. I like freaks.
No virgins.
I don't want no virgins.
We don't do
Know
virgins.
how to just already get on top of me and go crazy.
She
That's
got to
why
know
I
what
never
she
could
doing.
Be Muslim. I ain't blowing myself up for no 77. I am good. I don't need them virgins, man. Give me 77.
That's why, like, I never understood. I love getting into that conversation. Like, oh, girls got to be, pure. I'm like, why?
Why?
Like,
No.
why do you want a girl who has no idea how to please you?
I'm going to get
at all?
so
I
unattracted.
want you to be a throat
Okay,
monster.
now is it cool if a girl has no experience or a dude has no experience? What do you
Hell
think about
no,
that?
man.
What's your thoughts?
I don't want no.
I have
no
been with a
experience.
virgin twice in my life.
And it was not a good experience.
They were both horrible.
Oh,
It
because they're
was-
gonna lay there.
And don't get me wrong, like, it was
Some of them can't take what you're doing.
that both of those.
Not even just saying the wee wee. They just
Virgo.
can't take none of the stuff you're
Nope.
doing. Like, oh my God, what are you doing?
And
Stop.
it's-
I want a Virgo, not
a
a
Virgo.
virgin. I don't want no damn a virgin. What you
Man.
talking about?
Yeah,
I
no.
want us to get wild as hell in here, and I might have a threesome every now and then. You feel
So
me?
that's so one of the
What
girls.
fuck is a virgin gonna do with a?
One of the girls on one of the shows on the network, Reasons Why I'm Single, Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
She's early 30s, virgin, because she's saving herself for marriage.
Damn.
And I've had this conversation on the show a bunch of times. We're like, do you ever feel like now
She's
you've
not missing nothing. That
you've
she
built-
never had.
like
it, though.
no, but like you've now so now you've built it up so much in your head, like.
What if it's trash?
Like you're gonna need like Dexter that like Eddie Murphy used to talk about with dick swinging. He's
so
gonna.
she got to get married first.
Yeah.
That's what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Oh yeah. She's never had sex. And I'm like you better hope he's like super dick and knows everything, because otherwise like you're like you won't be disappointed because you won't have a basis of comparison, but you'll be disappointed because it's not what you've built it up to be in your head.
What if he hate her sex?
See, and that's dude, like I cannot
I
fathom.
don't like her. It's not all about him.
Dude, I
sometimes.
can't fathom
You
getting
know why
married
I
to
can't
somebody and
live-
not having sex, because sexual compatibility is a huge.
I'm about to say this: that what if I can't get with you because I can't live like that, because what if I go out here and die? What if she go outside and get hit by a bus?
Uh-huh.
What if she get COVID? You gonna go your whole life, get COVID and die, and then they gonna say, and she was a virgin. What? What if you still go to hell after all this shit you just did?
That's
What
a
if
hell
you
of a.
What if you still go to
Go to
hell after you just lived your 30
Your
years
30
of
years
life
of trying to
virgin,
be right.
and then you get to heaven and be like, you still going down.
Oh,
you
and
know?
she's super churchy. She's
Fuck. That's good. Shout out to her, man. She living her
Shout
life.
out to the
right.
virgin.
she is. She's a.
I don't know who
oh,
the hell you're
oh,
talking
and she's
She living
cute.
her-
She's-
Shout out to the
living
virgin.
She living her life right, man. So she's trying to do that in Michigan,
Yeah,
in Detroit.
she's been. Yeah.
Oh,
And been living good. keeping it
she
to
must
herself.
live about 10 miles. Where those, you know what I'm talking about?
Man.
What I'm talking about, Dave? The shit. They wear black and white.
Oh, the Mennonites.
Not Mormons. What is
That's
it?
Mormons.
That's Mormons. They wear black
and white, yeah.
Yeah, cause she lived
The ones trying
good
to
life.
give you the Bibles
She
and
probably-
stuff.
No,
she-
that's
she a reg-
Jehovah's Witnesses.
She
No,
is
the
a-
Mormons wear the black and white too. The
No,
guys
no, the
ride
big
up on the
hats.
bikes. The big hats. That's
Yeah.
the
They're not Amish. Those are
that's
Mennonites.
Amish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
I thought they
Amish.
were- I thought they were
That's in
Mennonites.
Southfield, 10 miles.
He just said she the only virgin in Michigan.
She probably the only one left.
She the last of the Mohicans.
The
She
last
gotta
of the
go to
Mohicans.
heaven, man. Shit.
How y'all
Sorry.
doing out there again? This show is
virgin.
called Try and Listen, okay? Because a lot of people don't try and listen, okay? So if y'all all just took a second, step back, try and listen to what? You know, like if you trying to tell you something and you trying to tell you something, try and listen a little bit. And then both of y'all might can interject together and come up with a solution. You know, but some people don't try and listen. So that's our whole new platform, is trying to listen to each other. Because we can get a whole lot further if we try to listen to one another and try to get further and further with each other. but a lot of people don't try and listen. But the whole concept of this show is we listening. We trying to listen, okay? Okay?
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Dave. You messed me up with that. Can I get a piece of this gum right quick?
Yeah.
You just fucked me up.
That
with
is
the
a virgin in the
I
neighborhood.
I don't think I never met a virgin.
But what's your perception of a virgin? That's just like no. Is that no sex or?
I know a girl. She was telling
or
us,
can a woman be almost a virgin if she had sex once? It's over.
Yeah, once
she's
they
not a
break her
virgin?
hymen, it's
Once they
over.
break the hymen, it's over.
No, but I do know a girl. She was saying she was doing only anal.
Is she still a virgin? Is
Because
that
her
considered a
parents
virgin?
were checking to see if she was a virgin.
Is that still considered a virgin?
I mean, technically.
That's like a technicality.
If she gave you head,
Is she a virgin?
she's still a virgin?
She didn't break her hymen.
I feel like girls are the masters of it
Lying.
doesn't count if.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I was drunk, it doesn't count.
She
Oh,
ja-
that was months ago.
If
I
she
didn't like
jacked
the
you
guy, it
off
didn't
and let
count.
you do it all in her face,
It
is
wasn't
she still a
that.
virgin?
I didn't come.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she's still a
Females don't
virgin
lie
if
till they
she
die.
didn't come. If she didn't come, you're still a virgin.
Girls gonna lie till they die. Females take shit to the grave. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, not all of them.
They be taking shit to the grave.
They do though.
They
They do.
they
And they
tell
work
you
together.
If it was 3 guys at the party, they gonna be like, "Oh yeah, it was just us. Wayne was there. They gonna name Wayne because we know like Wayne don't.
Don't talk to hoes.
Wayne
Excuse my
don't-
French. I mean,
Wayne
don't talk to
don't like
ladies.
girls.
Yeah.
But she just gonna leave the other 2 dudes out. So yeah, you was there at the party with a guy. The guy was Wayne, but you're not gonna.
You're not gonna tell that Wayne had his 2 boys with him.
And they was on you.
On you.
And
Like
they
flies
rich.
to shit.
And they ready to spend $2 million at they 26.
They ready. I already know because they looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, this is a talk radio, talk podcast. Y'all guys tap in. We'll be coming back at you guys in a couple next week, not next week, the week after
We
next.
was only up here for an hour today.
Only for
On
an
this Good
hour today.
Friday.
Good Friday. You know, we got to get back to it. You know, me and Hugh are entrepreneurs. We trying to, and also what we're going to start doing is from
Shout
here
out
on
to
out.
Fab, man.
Fab.
Shout out to Fab, man. For anybody
What we got
located
it
in
at?
Inkster, Michigan.
For anybody, put me together. Got these talk. We got them going out, pre-orders.
Shout out to my sister, man. She told me to shout her out, man.
Keita Chambers,
She got
Fresh Start Cleaning.
Start Cleaning Company. She cleans
Keita Chambers,
buildings, commercial real estate, and I don't know the other word, residential.
Keita Chambers.
She cleans
What
residential
else out
and
there?
commercial.
Shout out to No
Job done.
Favors.
No favors, man. Yeah, man. No favors.
Shout out to T-Dot Pringle.
Yeah, shout out to Pringle, man. I like his album.
Shout out to Zell Certified Day One.
Shout out to Gas Gang Lofi, man. Go check his interview out on the Off the Porch. Shout out to Crud Chapo too, man. I like
Good Chapo.
I like
I'm liking what he doing. He got a nice movement going
Shout out
on.
to IL Bird, man. He got music
I.L.
going.
Bird, Woody Walker, Wood,
Man, yeah,
Mr.
man.
Wood. Shout out
Shout
to
all those guys.
uh,
Shout out to my dog Dub, man. He got those buses, man.
Got them buses. Think it's a
He got video
game.
buses, man.
Think it's a
My
game.
homeboy,
Cool.
Just
He got more coming
he got
soon.
2 buses it's on. One is a video game bus.
When another was
and
the
other
glam
one is
bus
a,
coming for the
pamper.
little young girls.
It's a pamper. It's pull up.
It's a
pamper.
glam bus
Yeah.
for the young
big
girls.
Oh, okay.
Think it's a game.
Princesses.
W.
Oh, so
Skywalker.
that's kind of cool. Like birthday party ideas, that kind
You
of shit.
can
That's
get
kind of
on
cool.
there,
Yeah.
For the little girls, you can get on there, get your nails done, your makeup done.
Oh, nice.
Pamper, you get your toes done. Yeah, that's nice.
I know there's a couple people that have started doing over the past few years that have done like trailers and that kind of stuff that they deck out with like
I gotta show it to you when we
like
get off
yeah,
here.
because
We
like
gotta
basically
swing that.
they're like portable arcades and they're freaking great.
Oh yeah, he got like 4 TVs on there.
Yep.
And it's all
Yeah, it's nice as hell. Yeah.
It's real. He been
Think it's a game. Y'all tap
That's
in
very
and
cool.
book with my homeboy. Think it's a game. Game bus.
Yeah, man, that's a real
Check him
smart
on
man.
Instagram. Think it's a game.
Yeah, shout out Wings a Million too, man. I need
Wings
some
a
of them
million. I
man.
love them turkey
Wood, I just
chops
shouted your
and them
mark ass out, man. You
nibblers.
just not getting on here.
Woody Wood. We just shouted out Woody Wood, Certified Day One Records.
Man.
Shout out all these people out. I Slay Tierra Extensions, Shannon, The Luxury Events,
Oh, yeah, my dog.
The Luxury Events, The Luxury Hair,
He got everything.
She got it all, man.
got all
Y'all
types
tap
of-
in with her. You want anything dealing with entertainment, she got it.
For sure.
You know? Tapping in with all those folks, man. From here on out, from when we start, we gonna our next show, we're gonna be bringing artist songs to bring us in on the intro and artist songs to take us out on the outro. So we're gonna be needing some of those things to be sent to email to send it to
Who can we have?
try and listen, okay?
Total.
Try and listen, okay.
You guys +2.
Okay.
Try and listen, okay at yahoo.com. Try and listen, okay at yahoo.com. Send all music content to that email. We will be showcasing your stuff on the show. Excuse me.
Try and listen, okay.
Try and listen, okay? That's what we need y'all to do.
Checks.
Yeah, tall checks if you want how you want to do it. We doing all that, tall checks, try and listen, okay? But we doing as much as we can with the with this platform. We're going to showcase all businesses, politicians. We want to get Jewel Jones back up here. We want to get.
Do you still got the number? They can call in or. You still got that option?
we got rid of that.
Okay.
But what we can do, I'll talk to you off air. There's a way
right.
we can do it.
Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be, we about to get up out of here. We see you guys not next weekend, the following weekend. I'll be out of town next weekend. I don't know. Hugh might do it himself and bring some people in with him. So you guys take it easy. Again, this is try and listen. So what you do with your day, this is what I need y'all to do. If somebody's giving you some information, this is what you do. Try and listen, okay? Because in the end of it, they might have a pertinent point, and you need to get to that point. Stop trying to overtalk people. Stop trying to be the person that always knows everything. You can know something, and they can know something as well, and you two can come together on those thoughts. Stop trying to overtalk people and thinking that your thoughts are more than their thoughts. This is what I need you to do. Try and listen, okay? Thank you.